5:35. We're gonna get started.
Awesome.
How's everyone feeling today? Good. I see thumbs up. All right. So today we have a pretty heavy leg intensive workout for our standing athletes, and we're going to be working a lot on pushing for our seated athletes today. We're going to go through that typical warm up and practice rounds that we always go through. We're then going to go over the back lunge. We're going to substitute the rainbow press for our seated athletes on that one. We're then going to do some bird dogs. And that's when we'll go through modifications that for everyone that they can be doing. We're going to be doing some side lunges. And then we're going to be doing some push-up and overs for our seated athletes, and then lateral bird dogs. I'll show you guys what that is. And then we're going to be going into some bridges or elbow ups for seated athletes. So for our seated athletes who feel comfortable working out completely on the ground, this is a workout that you can do completely on the ground without having to transfer back into your chair. But if you don't feel comfortable working out on the ground, you can still do this whole workout from the chair, and we'll go over those modifications. All right. Any questions before we get into it? All right, let's get to it. If you're going to be working out primarily starting seated, whether that be in the chair or out of the chair. And then if you're going to be primarily standing, starting standing. All right. So let's start by gently bending your head side to side, getting a light stretch in the side of your neck. Focus on easy breathing with your belly. And then start to increase the amplitude of that side bend, starting to side bend your torso, sliding your arms down your side. Going side to side, starting to wiggle the body. Still focusing on a nice, easeful breath. Good, and then start to turn your head gently side to side. And a little stretch as you hit that end range. Little stretch, little stretch, little stretch. And then we're going to start to add in the twisting of the rest of your body. Your head is leading the way. You can let your arms be free floating. They're little limp noodles hanging off the side of your torso. Just be wary of your surroundings. Don't whack anything with your hands unless you intend to. Good. And then next, we're going to bring your right arm up and overhead. Thumb starts pointing up towards the ceiling. As it comes all the way up, you're going to turn your thumb over so it points forward. And then reach on back, using as much range of motion as you have available to you. Do that again. Now, if it doesn't feel good to raise all the way up, raise out to the side a little bit. Reduce the amplitude of that movement to something that feels more tolerable. If that doesn't work, you can also bend your elbow. And then now we're working a much shallower backstroke. Good. And continue on with the largest backstroke motion that feels good to you. Good. And then reverse it on that side. Now coming forward. Like a single arm freestyle. Going over and pulling down. And same modifications apply if needed. Shortening that arc. Or bending your elbow and turning it more into a dog paddle. There you go. And then let's switch arms. Reaching the left arm up and over, thumb points up as it comes up, and then you turn your thumb to point forward as you hit the top, and then coming around. Big arcing circles, or as big as your body wants you to do. If this lower amplitude movement is what feels good to you, you use the lower amplitude movement. You can also bend the elbow. Around, twisting, reaching. Good. And next, let's get both arms into it. Reaching up to the front. And if you're standing, add a little squat to this as you come down. Big arcing motions. Think about getting a little bit of an extension as you reach the top. If you're in seated, we're going to be hinging forward. As you come down, and then extending back. Work on that extension, just don't fall backwards. Good. And then reverse it. Coming around the other way. Kind of like doing a butterfly stroke in swimming. Kind of, not exactly. Keep working it. The largest amplitude movements that feel good to you. Good. Bring your arms into the center, into crouch. Then reach out to the side. Squatting down in the crouch, then reach out to the side. Work on reaching and extending, opening up those top ribs. And seated, we're crouching down and reaching out to the side. There you go. Keep moving, keep reaching, keep stretching. There we go. Just a couple more. And next, we're going to do some jumping jacks. Hopping in place, feet come apart and then together as you're hopping there. Arms are coming overhead, kind of back down to your sides. If hopping doesn't feel good, you can simply add or do the arm motion. Bring your arms up overhead and then bring them back down quickly. Same thing for our seated athletes. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next, we're going to go into some split jacks. Hopping with your feet in a stagger stance, switching forward and back. Arms are coming forward and back across your body. Alternate the top arm. Again, if the hopping part doesn't feel good to you, you can simply do back slappers. Alternate the top arm, stretching in both directions as you open up your chest and as you close it down to stretch out your upper back. Same thing for our seated athletes. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. All right. How are we feeling? Heart rate's up a little bit. All right, excellent. So let's get into our practice rounds. First on cue is the back lunge. So the back lunge is simply standing up tall and stepping back and up. Make sure, and then we're going to alternate the legs. Make sure that you do not touch your back leg to the floor. Go just before if you can. Work whatever depth feels good to you. So progressions and regressions. If the standard back lunge feels a little bit too easy, we can always add weights. It's backpack full of books. Tall, stepping back and up, back and up, just like so. If you need a regression, we can start by holding onto something stable. So I got a table here, stepping backwards and up, stepping backwards and up. If you need a further regression, a little degree of safety, you can take a chair, put it behind you, and work just one side at a time. And we'll switch around 30 seconds. I'll give you a 30-second cue if anyone needs it. So practice both sides there. For our seated athletes, we're going to be doing a rainbow overhead press. So you're going to take your weight, you're going to put it on top of one of your shoulders, sitting up tall, pressing up and overhead from one shoulder to the other, making sure that the weight goes around your head, not your head going around the weight. So we can do this in seated in a chair, or we can do this in long sit. Sitting with your legs straight in front, sitting up tall, pressing up overhead, side to side. This is going to be a good challenge for your core stability. Alrighty. And then play around with the weights to find the weight that is appropriate for you to be moving side to side. All right. Did we get a chance to practice our back lunges and rainbow presses? Good. All right. Any questions on those? All right. Let's keep moving. So next thing is going to be the bird dog. The standard bird dog is done on hands and knees, called quadruped. And we raise opposite arm and leg, hold for a 1-2 count, back down, alternating sides, hold 1-2. All right, so that's the standard bird dog. For progressions, if you need to make this harder, you can start by lifting your feet off the ground, narrow, decreases the base of support, reach up, hold 1-2, back down, reach up, hold 1-2. You can make it further more challenging by lifting your knees off the ground, so you're on your toes, reach, hold 1-2, reach, hold 1-2. To regress the standard bird dog, we can take out the arms and just do legs only. Reach, 1-2, reach, 1-2. If that's a little bit too challenging, we can simply do arms only. Reach, 1-2, reach, 1-2. All right, and then if we need a little bit of support in that quadruped position, you can come down to lying on your stomach, but be supported by a bolster, something that's elevated. Couch cushions work well for this. Then prop yourself up on your hands, hold 1-2, and back down, hold 1-2, alternating sides. All right, and so you can modify how high you prop yourself up and not how high up your chest you prop yourself up. All right, so you can play around with that. And then for those of us who are still going to be in the chair, we're going to have you reach out as far as you can, try to get just outside of your sitting back balance, basic support. And then reach up, hold 1-2, back down, reach up, hold 1-2. Further out you are, the more challenging it will be. The farther, and then the closer in you are, the easier it will be. This is how you can modify the challenge there. Good. Any questions on the bird dog? Oh, I forgot one variation for the bird dog. For those of us who are still doing most of the standing drills, but maybe going down to the ground is problematic, you can lean onto a table and reach opposite arm and leg this way. That way we're taking a little bit of gravity out. Yeah. All right. So there we go. That's the bird dog. Let's keep moving here. We're going to go into the side lunge and the push up and over. So the side lunge is lunging to the side, then back up, lunging to the other side. As best you can, try to keep your feet and knees pointed straight forward. Keep your chest up. Try to get as low as tolerable in this position. So that's the standard side lunge. Just like with the back lunge, you can add load to this, holding a backpack in the front, stepping to the side, and then to the other side, making sure that you maintain a neutral spine the entire time. Chest is up. There we go. So that's how you can add load to this. You can regress this by adding hand support, just like before. Hands on a table, stepping to the side, lowering down, stepping to the other side, lower down. You can add a little bit of security to this one with a chair behind you, where first you step out to the side and then lunge into the chair, then stand up, step to the other side, lunge into the chair, and then stand up. So those are the side lunge variations. Practice the one that fits you best. For our seated athletes, we're going to be doing push-up and overs. So here I have my backpack. This is going to be what I use to push up and over from. I'm going to be getting into position, kind of like a push-up. And from here, going from one side down, both hands back on top, to the other side, going side to side, pushing up and over the bag. And just like with the bird dog variations, you can support yourself either in quadruped, going side to side. You could be leaning into it. You You can also support yourself with the bolster if that helps you to accomplish the movement with more stability and control. For those of us who are still in the chair, what you're going to do, you take your backpack or something slightly elevated from the surface that you're doing your push-ups on. You start with both hands on, reach out to the side, from side to side. The push-up and over. All right, practice those variations. Find the one that works best for you. Make sure that when you're practicing your push-up variations, you try to keep your elbows in as best as you can. Avoid letting them flare out. Good. Any questions on the side lunges or the push-up and overs?
For the push-up and overs, are your arms at a 90-degree angle?
90-degree angle from your body like this?
Yeah.
Ideally not. You want to keep them closer in, maybe like a 45.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
All right. Good. Any other questions? We good? All right, let's keep moving on. Next one is going to be that lateral bird dog. So, the lateral bird dog is similar in concept that we're lifting opposite arm and leg, or we're lifting out to the side, hold 1, 2, and then reach out to the other side, hold 1, 2. The entire time, you want to try to maintain that level torso. Hold 1, 2, hold 1, 2. So just like with the standard bird dog, we can make it harder by lifting our feet off the ground. Hold 1, 2. Hold 1, 2. We can also go off the toes. Hold 1, 2. Hold 1, 2. And we can make it easier by first taking out the arms. Just bring your leg out to the side. Hold 1, 2. Hold 1, 2. We can also do just arms. So in quadruped first, hold 1, 2. Hold 1, 2. Making sure as you're pressing through that you're actually engaging through that arm. Don't just sag in your stance arm. I want to see engaged shoulders. All right. And then we can support you with this, with a bolster underneath your hips. Out to the side, hold 1, 2. Out to the side, hold 1, 2. All right, and you can play around the bolster height or position on your torso. For seated athletes, lean forward in your chair against the table, and then we're going to work on reaching out as far as we can, and then reaching out to the side, hold 1, 2, and then out to the other side, hold 1, 2. And then play around with the distance, see how far you can get yourself to reach out and support yourself. Be engaged through the stance arm. Again, don't just hang in on your ligaments. I want to see your arm fully pressed out and engaged as you're reaching out to the side. All right. How are we doing with the lateral bird dog? Good? All right. No one fell over the first time? Okay, Ian did. That's okay. If you fall over, just get right back up and get back into it. That's part of the game. All right. Last exercise in the workout is the bridge or the elbow up. So for the bridge, you're going to be lying on the ground, face up, feet are flat on the ground, knees are bent, and then from here we're going to pick your hips up off the ground, hit the top, hold 1, 2. And then back down. You might notice there's a stretch in your quads and activation of your glutes with this exercise. Up, hold 1, 2, and then back down. So if that's a little bit too easy for you, what we can do is go single leg. Up, hold 1, 2, back down, and alternate the legs. Up, hold 1, 2, and then keep it going. If you still need more challenge on the bridge, you can take your backpack full of weights, put it on your hips. You can do either double leg, hold 1, 2, or single leg, hold 1, 2. It's really important though, if you take a progression of the bridge, that you don't skimp on your hip height. Make sure you get full hip extension at the top, and then come back down. All right. And then for our elbow ups, for those of us on the ground, you're gonna be lying on your back face up. You're gonna put your elbows into the ground. You're gonna use that force to lift your torso off the ground, hold 1, 2, and then lower back down. So we're engaging the muscles of your upper back, the back of your shoulders, and your abdominals. To lift your shoulders and your rib cage off the floor, hold 1, 2, back down. Key thing, keep your head pulled back. Don't turtleneck, popping your head forward. Keep your chin pulled back, and it helps you maintain better spine position. Hold 1, 2, and back down. We can progress this by coming to the top and then reaching with one arm, and then lowering back down on 2 arms, alternating the sides if you're opting for that option. And then we can make it really hard by coming up completely on 1 arm. Hold 1, 2, and then back down, alternating the arm. Hold 1, 2, and back down. All right. Any questions with the bridge or the elbow up variations? All right, found something that's gonna challenge you today? All right, let's do it. Let's get in position. Let's get ready for those side lunges or rainbow presses. So grab your weights if you're gonna use them, and then get in position. I'm gonna pull up my stopwatch, and we'll get to it. Stopwatch. All right, you guys, here we go. Let's grab your weights, get in whatever variation of the lunge or the rainbow press you're gonna do. Let's get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, you're in that back lunge, stepping back, then up, maintaining upright spine posture as best as you can the entire time. Whoop, working that balance. If you need a hand support, you use a hand support. For our seated athletes, if you're doing the rainbow press in that long sit or in the chair, pressing up and overhead, working it side to side. Try to keep your elbows underneath the bag as best as you can as you go side to side. Keep it up, keep breathing. All right, good work, you guys. 15 seconds left. Keep your chest up as best as you can. Good. Less than 10 seconds. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Transition to the bird dogs. So full bird dog in quadruped, reaching opposite arm and leg out. Hold 1, 2, and then alternating the sides. Make sure you're engaged through that stance arm. Don't just let it hang. Make sure you're using your muscles to support you. Whatever variation you're doing is the one that's for you. So if that means that you have to bring it back to legs only, do legs only. Hold 1, 2. Hold 1, 2. Maybe just doing arms only. Hold 1, 2. Hold 1, 2. Or maybe you're on your belly, pressed up, and then reaching out. Hold 1, 2. Hold 1, 2. Be strong through that stance arm. Good. We have 10 seconds left. Keep going. Keep moving. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Transition over to those side lunges or the push-up and overs. So if you're doing push-up and overs, backpack is on the ground, getting in position, and then going from side to side. Working those arms, keep your elbows in as best you can. Avoid letting them flare out. If we're doing lunges, keeping your chest up, working side to side. Feet and knees point forward as best as you can. Work on optimal foot alignment. It helps set your hips up for success. Keep it going. Keep breathing. Working on maintaining that neutral spine as best as you can. Keep going. 10 seconds left. Good. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Lateral bird dogs. On hands and knees and quadruped. And reaching opposite arm and leg out. Hold 1, 2. Back down. and alternating sides, being strong with the stance arm, and alternate every 2 seconds. Remember the regressions. We can reach just the legs out, hold 1, 2, be strong through your arms. Reach the other leg out, hold 1, 2. We can do just arms and quadruped, hold 1, 2, hold 1, 2. We can work a supported position, press up from your belly, out to the side, hold 1, 2, out to the side, hold 1, 2. Make sure you're strong through that stance arm. Keep it going, keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Transition to the bridge or the elbow up. All right, and lift those hips up off the ground, hold 1, 2, and back down for the bridge. And for the elbow up, pick your torso off the floor, hold 1, 2, and then back down. All right, and pick whatever variation fits you best, whether that be single leg bridge, single arm, elbow up. Just keep it moving, keep a steady rhythm and a steady pace, keep breathing. Whatever version of the movement works best for you, that's the one you're working on. Keep going, keep breathing. Good, 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. All right, take a rest break for 1 minute here. Take your time, catch your breath. All righty. How was that first round? Good.
It was good.
Does anyone need more time on transitions?
Just a smidge.
Just a little bit? All right, we can give you a little bit more time on the transitions.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So for the bird dogs, I have a full leg, left leg prosthesis that doesn't have a knee. And so is it okay to just balance on my one leg, or should I?
Yeah, you can balance on your one leg, or you can try as best you can to balance on your foot. So it's balancing on your knee. That's going to be way harder, but it's an option.
Can I balance on my right knee and on my left foot, or is that?
Yeah, you could do that.
Okay. Yeah, that's kind of I think what I was doing. Okay, perfect.
All right, so let's get back into it. Round dos. That's those back lunges and rainbow press. All right, let's get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Working those back lunges. Or your rainbow presses. Whatever version you're working on. You're doing the rainbow presses, keep your torso upright as best as you can. Well, I guess actually the same thing with the lunges. Keep your torso upright. Keep moving, keep pressing, keep moving, keep breathing. Good. You have that steady work rate. Whatever version works best for you. Make sure that you're moving well. That's always priority number 1. Good. 10 seconds left. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Transition to the bird dog. All right. Get in place. And let's get started. Raise opposite arm and leg up. Hold 1, 2. Alternating sides. Maybe you can keep one leg down. And keep going. You can just slide your feet on the ground. All right. Keep it up. Keep moving. Keep breathing. Whatever version you're working on, whether it be arms only, legs only, knees on the ground, feet off, or knees off the ground, feet on. Keep up that steady work rate. Stay stable and under control. All right, keep it up. Keep going. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. All righty, transition over to the side lunges or the push-up and overs. All right. Get in position, and once you're in position, get started. All right, and go. Working side to side. Motion. Keep moving, keep breathing. If you're doing the lunges, keep your chest up as best as you can. Whatever version you need, whether it be with weights, with hand support. Keep it up, keep moving. Work on keeping your feet and knees pointed forward here. Doing the push-up and overs, try to keep your elbows in. Don't let them flare out. Working in that side-to-side motion. Good. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Transition to the lateral bird dog. All right. If you need to do this in standing, reaching your arms out, opposite arm leg, hold 1, 2, back down. You can do that leaning up against the table. If you're on the ground, reaching out to the side, hold 1, 2, and then switch. Hold 1, 2. Keep going, keep breathing, work that stability, whatever version you need. Again, whether it's arms only or legs only, make sure you're trying to keep your torso as stable as possible. Keep breathing, keep moving. All right, now maybe even adding some support underneath your torso. To reach out to the side, hold 1, 2, and to the other side, engaging through that stance arm. 3, 2, 1, done. All right, let's flip over to the bridges or elbow ups. And let's get to it. Pick those hips up, lower them down, pick your torso up, and then lower it back down. Whatever version you're working on, do it well. Keep going, keep breathing, keep a steady work rate. All right, let's keep it going, you guys. We got 30 seconds left on this one. Keep moving, get those legs working, get your upper back engaged. All right, almost there, you guys. Keep it going. We got 10 seconds left. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. All righty. Another rest break. Ooh, yeah. On you.
Woo.
All right. Who feels like $1,000,000 right now?
It's 100 in Texas, so I wouldn't say $100, $1,000,000.
Wait. That is hot. I hope you have a fan and AC around.
Wait,
Big
whoa,
time.
you're in Texas? What? That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, definitely stay hydrated, especially if it's hot. But even if it's not hot, you should stay hydrated anyways. It's good for you. All right. Keep breathing. We
I'm
got
trying to figure out where my
left on this.
so for me it's cold, which is good. But like when I'm doing like the bird dogs and stuff, my feet slip. So I'm on carpet, so I don't know how to prevent my feet from slipping.
Maybe try to keep. You can keep your feet on the ground. Actually, that's another version that you can be doing. Just slide your feet on the ground. All right. So let's get to it. Let's get into round 3. And let's get started. So grab your weights, get in position. Whatever version you're working on, let's get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. You got it. Stand up. Back. Stand up. Keep your chest up. Push strong through your front foot if you're doing lunges. And push through that whole foot. Stand up. Good. If you're doing rainbow presses, keep working on pushing that weight around your head, keeping your elbows underneath the bat as best as you can. Keep moving. Keep breathing. Good. All right, keep going. We're almost there. 10 seconds left. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Transition over to bird dogs. So whatever version is working for you. Keep going. Keep it out. Alternating sides. Be strong through your stand bar. And a nice 2-second pause at the top. That should be a wonderful inhale, exhale. Keep going, keep breathing. Whatever version works best for you. Keep it up. Good job, you guys. Keep challenging yourself if you have more to give. All right, 10 seconds left. Keep it going. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Transition to the push-up and overs or side planks. And position and get started. Going from one side to the other. You're doing the push-up and overs. Keep your elbows in as best as you can. Avoid letting them flare out. And if you're doing your lunges, try to keep your feet and knees pointed forward as best as you can. Sit. Good. Keep that neutral spine as best as you can. If you can get low, get low. Keep it up.
I need to turn my shoulders.
Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. All right. Lateral bird dogs. Let's get in position. Whatever version you're working, and get into it. Reach in out to the side, opposite arm and leg. Hold 1, 2, and the other side. Hold 1, 2. Keep going. Keep breathing. Make sure you have that solid, stable inhale and exhale at the top points. And whatever version works best for you. And reaching into the arm, make sure that stance arm is really solid. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Flip over to the bridge or the elbow up. All right, and then get to it, whatever version you're working. Hold 1, 2, and then back down. Hold 1, 2, back down. Hold 1, 2, and then down. Keep going, keep breathing. All right. If you still got some juice in the tank, maybe add some resistance. Make sure you still get full height out of your bridges. Keep going, keep moving. Good. Almost there, you guys. 15 seconds. Keep pressing. Keep getting that elevation. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. All right, another rest break. All right. Unmute. Round 3 is done. All right, how are you guys doing?
I'm good. I'm officially
Okay.
done.
Well, hopefully we'll breathe some life back into you. All righty. Catch your breath, get some water, hang out by some fans. Whatever you need to do to cool yourself off, slow things down a little bit. All right, we just got 2 more rounds left. So in these last 2 rounds, just make sure that you're doing what's appropriate for you, whatever feels good. Keep doing that. If something doesn't feel good, modify it. Make sure that you can do the movements really well. especially if I can't see you. I can't spy on you. Let's get into it. Round 4. Get ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. All right, work those back lunges. Work those overhead presses. And let's move. Root strong through your feet if you're doing the back lunges, especially on that front foot. Imagine like you're pushing that foot through the floor. And that's going to better activate all the muscles in your hips and in your ankle. Keep you stable. Keep it going. For those of us doing the rainbow press, as best you can, keep your elbows underneath the bag. Avoid flaring them out if you can. Keep your chest upright. Sitting up tall, working that core. Keep breathing. All right. Almost there, you guys. 10 seconds left. Keep moving. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Transition to your bird dog. All right. And then once you're in position, get started. Let's go. Hold 1, 2 at the top, and then back down. Challenging that stability. Remember, if something feels easy, take a progression of the exercise. Maybe doing this balancing on your knees, whoop, or on your feet. Whoop. And it's okay to dabble with it. If you need a regression, you can do legs only or arms only. You can lie on that bolster for support. And reach, hold 1, 2. Reach, hold 1, 2. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Transition over to the push-up and overs or side lunges. All right. Once you're in position, get to it. Let's move. Keep your chest up and wide on those lunges. Keep your elbows in on these push-ups. As best you can, keep moving, whether that be a quadruped position for the push-ups or in a prone press-up position. For these lunges, keep working on keeping your feet and knees pointing forward. Your chest is up. There we go. Keep moving, keep breathing. Try to get low on these. If you're shortening them, you might not be getting as much out of it as you might need to. Challenge yourself. See if you can get a little bit lower. If you try getting a little bit lower and it doesn't feel good, well then now you know how low to go. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Transition to the lateral bird dog. All right. Again, whatever version is working for you. If it's a standard lateral bird dog, hold 1, 2 at the top. Alternating sides. Maybe from a pressed up position. Make sure that you are strong through your stance arm. Working whatever version works best for you. If you're balancing on knees or on toes, or just doing legs only or arms only. Keep moving, keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Transition over to bridges or elbow ups. All right, and get into it. Once you're in position, get those reps in. Squeeze those glutes. Get your abdominals to engage. Keep it moving. Keep breathing. Good job, everybody. Let's go. I see some good effort there. Everyone's doing a great job of scaling this to what they need to do. There we go. Keep moving. Keep breathing. Get some height. Push up. Hold 1, 2. And back down. Keep going. Make those muscles work. Good. 10 seconds left. Keep it up. Get a few more in. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. All right. Good job, you guys. We're almost there. You got one more round after this. So make this rest break count. Slow things down a bit. Get some water. Hang out by the fan. Take nice, easy breaths.
How do you look so calm right
I do this all day, every day. I just did
That
this.
just shows you need to work out more.
I just did this for 10 other people earlier today.
Oh
5-minute increments.
my God.
All right.
Do you do this individually for people? I mean, are you like an individual trainer as well?
I don't quite do this game, but since I'm a physical therapist, I demonstrate exercises to patients every day.
Oh, wow.
And then I make them work hard.
Like I said before, I need you as my therapist.
Yeah, man. Hit me up. So let's get into our last round here. Let's get into
Let's
position.
do it.
Grab your bags, grab your weights, whatever you're using, in position. We're gonna be doing some back lunges and some rainbow overhead presses. All right, and let's get to it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Work those back lunges. Really root strong through your front foot. And remember, this is our last round. If you are feeling fatigued, that's okay. You can take a regression of the exercise. Taking some hand support on a table, maybe putting a chair behind you if you're feeling unsteady. If you're doing the overhead presses, you can lighten your load if you need. Main thing though, make sure that you move well with this last round. Keep it going. Keep breathing. Keep those elbows in. Keep rooting strong through your feet. All righty. Almost there, you guys. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Done. Transition to the bird dog. And get into it once you're in position. Hold 1, 2, and then back down. Hold 1, 2. Make sure you are stable here. Hold 1, 2. Hold 1, 2. Keep it going. Keep breathing, working whatever version you need to be working on. Hold 1, 2. Hold 1, 2. Keep it going. Keep breathing, working arms only, legs only, whatever version fits you at the moment. And if you got more juice in the tank, challenge yourself. Work the knees, work the toes. Keep it going. Keep breathing. Almost there. Less than 10 seconds left. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Transition over to side lunges or push-up and overs. So push-up and overs, make sure you keep your elbows in. When you're getting tired, your elbows are going to want to flare up. Keep them in. Work a solid, balanced push. That's it. Keep it moving. Keep breathing. For those of you doing side lunges, keep your chest up. Keep knees point forward. Get some depth if you still got it. Keep moving. Working side to side. Keep your chest up. All right. Keep breathing. Keep moving. You got 20 seconds left. All right. Stick with it. But like I said, if you need to slow down, slow down. If you got more gas in the tank, let's burn that gas up. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Transition to your lateral bird dog. All right. And once you're in place, get to it. Reaching out to the sides, opposite arm and leg, hold 1, 2, alternate sides. Whatever version is working for you, that's the one I want you to work on. Making sure you're staying strong through your stance arms. Don't let yourself sag on your ligaments here. Make it your muscles are supporting you the entire time. Keep moving. Keep breathing. Keep it up. We're almost there, you guys. Home stretch. 10 seconds left. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. All right. Last exercise here. Bridges or elbow ups. Get to it. Once you're in position, let's finish up this exercise with this on a solid note. Get yourself elevated off the ground, hold 1, 2, and then back down, whether that be the elbow up or the bridge. Get that height, hold 1, 2, and then back down. If you're doing the elbow ups, make sure you keep your chin pulled back, especially as you're tired. You might want to poke your head forward. Don't do that. Keep your head pulled back. Work on that form. Keep breathing. Almost there, you guys. All right. Almost there. 10 seconds left. Keep it going. Get a few more reps in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Great job, everybody. Woo.
Oh.
All right. Who got a solid workout today? Woo.
Yeah.
All right. Good job, everybody. I hope you guys were thoroughly challenged with that workout. And then we're going to keep working on pushing you guys each day, 3 times a week. Does anyone have any questions on what we did today? All right.
Should I ice my muscles after work?
If it feels good, you can ice. I really recommend you just keep moving. If you're feeling sore, do light, easy movements, little stretches. Bye, Deb.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, so keep moving, easy stuff. And then, yeah, if it's feeling sore, you can throw some ice on. You know what will really feel good?
What?
Water.
What about pizza?
Pizza will feel great.
Oh, that sounds so wonderful.
I highly condone this. Highly recommend it. You got pizza, eat some pizza.
I need food.
Pizza there.
Thank you,
Have you
Brent.
have you guys seen what The Rock eats?
Oh,
No.
like 6
Tequila?
times.
I've seen it. He drinks tequila.
Oh my, yeah. But have you seen the size of his cookies? The size of his pizza?
Oh, you
The
know
size of
They're
his
huge.
muffins?
Mom's.
They're huge. They're all huge
Yeah.
because he's a huge guy.
Mhm.
Yeah, exactly. I looked at my husband. I go, that's entirely unfair. He said, "Do you know how many calories he burns?" I go, "It's still entirely unfair."
Like, how do you get to that size? How do you
Like,
do it?
Doesn't heart disease still count on those foods?
It can. That's why you still got to be careful.
Yeah.
I'm
All
gonna
that
hit you
tequila
up on
and
that
those
therapy thing though too, Brent, because I need a therapist badly.
Definitely that.
Okay, I'm gonna say bye to you guys. Take care. See you Wednesday.
Bye.
All right, see you Wednesday.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye.
All right, thanks, Brent.